the greatest. And now that I'm finally here, alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play, baby. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutches number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. It's the real thing. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Real thing. It's the real thing.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started. In this one,
for the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rizzo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. Gardner has to run away before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant, as he'll get. His first stop.
Chris Bryant.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. 1-1. Baez stands at first with one out. And it's 1-2.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. High and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Lifted the other way to left center. Almora calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe.
And he runs out of gas between bases. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. And
we'll have to leave it there as this is. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Ball 2. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Descalso has it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Torres leads off second with nobody out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand, reaches third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping into the box, Brett Gardner. Back up the middle. Miles ranging to his right. There's Descalso. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. So bases empty now after the double play. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. hard-hit ball to second. Descalso right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Albert Almora, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike in a dangerous location there, 1-2. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike one. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now with the plate, Javier Baez. He singled his last time up.
Javier Baez.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. That finds the zone, a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tanaka gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Settling in now, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Throw won't get him. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks, and their runners at the corners now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
You're on the mound in this situation. You only have 2 options. You got to find a way to strike this next.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 3 runs already home here.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. And he pops him up. Drifting toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Next for New York, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
All even now, 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Edwin Encarnacion now looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Line toward the alley in left center. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Contreras is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Digging in to try it again. Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Almora will get there, and he puts it away to retire the sub. Here's Jason Hayward now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch on its way. On the ground to second for Torres. He's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Bodie. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Gregorius. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Standing in, Daniel Descalzo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Ready with the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next is Albert Almora. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Javier Baez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA.
Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
From the stretch, grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Didi Gregorius.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a
Sanchez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Waiting on it is Almora. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 3-1. Gregorius leads off first with 1 away. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please.
He's set. Here it comes.
Chicago.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Steve
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. And now to the plate, Jason Hayward. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jason Hayward.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Now
at the plate, David Bodie. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Now batting, Daniel Descalzo, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. High in the air out toward shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Albert Almora. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tanaka's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in. Gio Urshela, 1-for-2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effect.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Back here in the Bronx, all tied at 5 as you take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 0-1, here's the pitch. Breaking ball below the zone, that's ball 1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Gregorius.
Randy Rosario gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 47, Randy Rosario.
A bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Rosario, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almora in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pedro Strop takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Into the box, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Digging in now for the Yankees, Edwin Encarnacion. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The set and the 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
The New York Yankees.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The count is full, 3-2.
Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 40, Wilson.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. 3-0 now. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
He's set and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number two. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, David Bodie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hey, that's a really good.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was hunched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. And 2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Schwarber going back. Still going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. In now, Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's a .333 hitter. 0-1 pitch on its way. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Striding into the box, Daniel Descalzo. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out. So with a safe situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Addison Russell will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Russell behind 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. And he makes the catch in the corner. At the plate, Albert Almora. He went deep back in the 5th. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. 2 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chapman's ready. 1-0 on its way. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
What you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits.